Ave strategos, I'm Pericles, and welcome back to our Greek cities campaign. So today we are at the episode 33, and we were on our way to Parthians in other basically front lines. We were going towards the Numidians, Carthaginians, Gauls as well, and we were preparing to start going against another barbarian factions as well. So in these episodes lately, I started a little bit spend time on managing governing the settlements, reorganizing the armies and stuff. Because once like you grow up, your empire grows up a bit, it has been difficult for you to keep track of everything. So you're having like a spontaneous recruitments on armies and stuff. So I was trying to make them in order as much as I have a chance. So let's go ahead and take a look like what we were up to last episode. I believe we already took care of all the settlements, like building all the settlements and stuff. Looks like this settlement gonna need a tax decrease. Not now, but the reason I'm doing it now, anyways, I'm gonna have to come back. There's just a little bit of difference. If the settlement is not too big, if they don't have too much population, it's not worth it to basically try to get a maximum efficiency from it. It's just not even like $100 difference over here. So yeah, and we were having another Gallic army in their ships. I don't know how they were able to pass me, but that was probably my mistake. I didn't pay enough attention. This guy got one more finance point basically, and probably it is one of those got to the upper level. So I was trying to recruit some merchants. Why they all are um, very low stats. So folks, first things first, since I do remember, if you took a look to our temple guide series, which is I would recommend it very strongly. There's a decent amount of stuff that I'm thinking might be useful for your own gameplays. So this week I did the temple guide for the Greek cities, and it was actually great. And I did learn a couple stuff with that. So what I will do is, if you remember, I was building temple of Nike anywhere. Doesn't matter which settlement it is, because I do like their experience bonus. But what I will do, I will demolish the temple of Nike in Athens, and I will go ahead with the Hermes one. If you'll ask why, because in the game, the Hermes is a trade of temple, sorry, temple of trade, and as you're gonna see, there's trading bonuses and stuff once you build this building. Depends on which level you are, but more important than that, the trades, the followers that my governor might get is great. So hopefully we'll get some good followers, some good trades. That's my bad. I forgot again about these trades again. So I definitely have to take a note or something. So yeah, I will basically build a temple of Hermes here, and we will try to get all of that like good traits and followers for my governor basically, and we'll see how it will happen and which ones we will get, because not everything is certain. You're not getting everything like with 100% chance. Most of them are like 5-10%, but once we will start getting the good stuff, that's great. Like we can keep the very important ones on this guy and we can transfer the rest. So that's the idea. And about the other temples, I mean, we might build one or two in different settlements, but I'm not gonna bother myself right now, and I'll just focus on what we were up to. So let's go ahead and probably we left the game where we needed to end the turn. Um, let's just destroy the basically these useless guys. Let's disband them. We don't need merchants like this, 30 years old, just to trade. I mean, I'm sure we might get better than that. And there's another advantages of this temple of shrine to Hermes. Once we will reach to the large temple level, like the third tier of the religious building, and all of our merchants gonna start having benefiting once we recruit the new ones from a trait that is called I think it was a divine inspiration, that everybody, once you build the third tier in any of your settlements, all the other merchants, doesn't matter which settlement you're gonna recruit them, gonna start with +1 finance, which is great. So Germany offers us a alliance. I don't think so that's in our best interest, so I will just decline it, because we're thinking about moving towards them very soon. And adoption not completed. Wow. That was usually happening when you try to adopt, and that was usually happening once, like at the beginning of the turn, you getting a adoption, and you do take some action, you do some stuff, and then if you accept, most of the time you were getting adoption not completed. So you had to do it as a very first thing. But I didn't do anything in this turn, so it is just interesting. Whatever. Diodorus of Gela, our old diplomat, is passed away. Halicarnassus is gross, so let's build this building there. And civil disorder, where? Prolysium and Carthage. So Prolysium over here. Cavalry stables. I better build this first and then go just like that. One more archer, please. And we do have a Carthage as well. Carthage, they have some decent army. Alright, let's just keep getting some more basically armored hoplites here. What about here? Stoic philosophy. What's Stoic philosophy? It's just probably like a historical event, nothing we should be worrying about. So here we go. Carthaginian army. Alrighty. So we're gonna have to fight this battle manually. Let's go ahead. I'm surprised that they are not running away. They are standing there and trying to fight with us. I thought they're gonna withdraw because we are great in numbers. Maybe once we basically position ourselves, they're gonna start doing it, but they preferred not to do it just now. No, that's fine. So let's make a formation with those armies. I mean, that's great. They are taken up, and hopefully we got the great. That sounds good. But not this guy though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will try to make them all in a same position. Great, so that's it. I'm not so sure we will need those guys. I mean, I have too many pikes. Why I do need the weak ones, right? But they can just stay over here, somewhere in the back, and we will definitely use these guys over here. So let's stretch them out. Alright, since that's the general unit, they're not gonna be the exactly same, but it is good enough. And let's have 2 cavalries in each flanks, and then we can go ahead and start our battle. Perfect. So that formation looks good for me. Let's go ahead. Where are the enemy? Here we go. So let's move towards them slowly and see what they are up to. You don't have to run, and you guys can just withdraw slowly. So they have skirmishers, they have what they call these Balearic slingers. I'm gonna have to use my cavalry units on these Balearic slingers, because I don't want those guys keep shooting at my units from a distance. Let's see, am I gonna be able to shoot to them safely? You guys don't go too deep, don't lose your men just yet, it's too early for that. So alright, so let's take these guys out of formation, and what we can do is we can simply move our armies over here. I'm sorry, maybe a little bit. Why I can't do it from here? Because of the freaking cavalries. Yep, so just over here. And no need to rush, just you can run gently. And these guys are reloading. Let's not let them able to shoot. Right, we already lost some men, but that's fine. Cavalry round shield. Look at these guys over here. Alright, they are broken, no need to shoot at them anymore. They are withdrawing now. So let's destroy as much as we can, since they are running away already. That's cool. Let's go and chase them down a little bit. But they should have done that at the very first place. I mean, they had no chance against us, but they just chose to fight. No, not to those, to these guys. You have limited ammo anyways. I mean, what's the point of wasting it? So what I want you guys to do is that would be great if I would be able to take care of those guys completely. Alright, let's go over here. Not to them, no. One can go for them and the other one can fight for these guys. Just leave. They already ran away. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's break their skirmishes at least. Less missile units to deal, the better. And this time militia, they regained their morale basically. Are they gonna be broken, or I just don't wanna lose my men for no reason? Alright, the rest can just leave the battlefield. I mean, we were able to deal some casualties, not so great, but at least better than nothing, and lost just a few men. So Um, they should have done that at the first place. I mean, I don't know what was the reason for them to um, jump to the battlefield. I thought they were just gonna step back, but that's okay. So they they went back, and I was thinking doing the same thing. Attack ally. Are we allies?
Welcome, friend.
Let's cancel the alliances then.
Oh, the
Unfortunately,
indignity.
we don't want to be allies anymore. And about this army, they are easy to defeat as well. Let's take care of them. But the problem is, I hope they will not be standing in a high ground. Let's just see. Alrighty. So move these guys back. I won't even be using them. And about those guys, and they can just they can stand just like this. Or did I miss? Yep, that's the best we can do. And this guy's right behind at them. Here we go. Sounds good, just like that. And the formation, these two cavalries. So let's see where they are at. Let's go over here. Gently. Let's move. That's good to see that the slingers are not in the range of their missiles, so they're not killing my men basically when in the time being that I'm positioning myself. And cavalry, come over here. Numidian cavalry. If I'm not mistaken, Numidian cavalry should be the exact same thing like our missile cavalry. 869 and 869. Yes, they are the exact same. So let's see, they left some of their armies in that flank, and we might just go ahead and get close by slowly. No need to run. And let's get these guys over here. Alright, they are trying to... But I asked you not to run, right? No, okay. Guys, stop shooting for the units that is not required. Get them charged. Great, we got their general.
Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool.
What they're up to. He hasn't died yet? I mean, come on. Alrighty, looks like we're gonna have to dealing with them. Manually. So just don't waste your ammo on those, just kill those guys by hand. And now use your ammo on those guys. Should I tell everything to you folks? So the general ran away. Let's move them. Oh, they are regained their um, morale back, so not breaking anymore. So let's go ahead and charge to them. Or yeah, let's go ahead and charge to them. We lost just one man. That's alright. Let's destroy these guys. And half of you guys can go for this unit over here. I mean, they are already scared. Cavalry can take care of the rest. Yeah, perfect. And let's go ahead and finish those guys as well. Perfect, we completely destroyed their army. They should be routing now. Just a few losses, not something big. So that makes the way clear towards the Cirta, where we are heading to, basically. And this settlement, hopefully they will regain back their public order, because that's kind of worries me a bit, to be honest. So I might just go ahead and siege the settlement and maybe start the war, but should I ask these guys? No, let's let them join to their fight so we can destroy them all with one basically siege. So that is their current faction leader that's sitting in the town, and they didn't think of building a walls. Probably they didn't think about it, that it's gonna be necessary for them, but that's not our concern, right? I mean, whatever. However they feel comfortable. Let's see now. I will first of all prepare myself for the reinforcement army from the outside of the settlement. I'll prepare myself for them first, and then we can turn our heads towards to the army inside of the settlement. So if I'm not mistaken, they should be coming, like the reinforcements should be coming somewhere from here either, or somewhere here, might be here, but let's just see. Let's just see from where they will just show up, and let's take care of them first as a first thing. So I don't want any missile units to shoot. Right, so I can control them manually if needed. Let's do that actually. So probably they will be coming from somewhere over here. Let's position ourselves just like this. And here's our general unit. And our Greek cavalry can just stay over here. I don't think so I will be needing them just for now. And missile cavalry can stay over here. And let's start the battle and see from where they're coming. They are reinforcing from this side. I thought they were much more than how many they are currently, but that's fine. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with them in a settlement. What we can do as a best thing, let's go ahead and move our missile cavalry towards there and see that if they can do anything. No archers, to be honest. I want to control the archers by hand. To be honest, I don't even remember when was the last time with the big armies I fought in a settlement that without the walls. So it is kind of feels weird for me, but it works, right? So no complaints. Let's go ahead and just move over here and see what we can get. Let's move the general unit here as well. We might need their help, so if I can, I'm gonna try to block their way to going into the settlement, and maybe we can get those guys a little bit mushed up on their way. So what we can do, to be honest, let's remove this phalanx formation and make them run over here. Just run over here and hold that position. And I'm gonna need my Greek cavalry over here if somebody comes behind of them. So, oh, look at that. These guys are... No. Don't go in there just yet. Alrighty, and these guys are just shooting to their militia units. So great, we are at least was able to block those guys' way. Where you guys are running to? It is just one real direction that you can go against, and is this their general over here? So hopefully we can be able to take care of their units. Looks like they're broken. Don't go to the melee just yet. Don't just go yet. This is a little early. So alright, they decided to move against us. Not just yet. And wow, these guys, look at them. They're like a swarms. I mean, I am having difficulty to control them all in the current moment because there are too many of them, and they're just... Here you go, guys, go for them. Let's not lose our Greek cavalry over here. No, these guys are just gonna get slaughtered here. Let's move them. Guys, it took ages for you to come to help. Town militia, no. We're just gonna need an extra help over here. Alright, let's go to this flank once more. Let's wait. There's 2 units stacked, I guess, right? Or am I just seeing it wrong? Yeah, there's 2 units stacked, so we definitely gonna need our general units help over here. So let's see, all of these guys, and they can start the initial charge. What you guys are doing? Hey, general. Wow, look at this town militia. If it was mine, they would be gone like 20 times already. They're just resisting so hard. Alright, at least we got it. I don't wanna go in the settlement. They have elephants over there. No, no more. Let's get the skirmishers. Skirmishers, guys. Great, okay. So now let's catch our breath. It is time for us to reposition our armies. Everybody just over here, slowly, no one running, and triple speed. So we got some portion of their army, and we lost some men as well, a little bit of armored hoplites, some cavalry. At least these guys are not like done completely, but that's okay. That is probably the biggest resistance we will see from the Carthaginians. I see 2 elephant units they have, and that is kind of good news for us. If you'll ask why, you might already think what's going through my head. I will try to make these guys running amok or however it's pronounced, like make the elephants go crazy, and we might be able to get them crush their own units. So, but the resistance from the town militia was just very very annoying, don't you think? I mean, they usually not resisting just like that. I mean, that was too much. Alright, Illyri mercenaries in the middle, and here we go. Perfect, and archers just right behind at them. So archers will gonna have to do the big portion of the work here. So let's see, where are their elephants at. Here's all their general bodyguard units. The one elephant here, I think they had 2 of those, if I'm not mistaken. Or yes, there's 2 elephants here, 30 and 30, so 60 units altogether. These guys can get themselves moved over here in case if they will be needed, and Greek cavalry just right behind our whole army, and general over here, because we're gonna have to move our guys anyways. So let's do the new formation and get ourselves over here, but without making them run, keeping our fatigue up as much as possible. And general unit over here sounds good. So we are still not in the range of any of their units. Look what they're up to. What you guys are doing. I mean, may we please understand what you are up to? Iberian infantry. So I think they are moving towards to my cavalry, but let's get our cavalry to them. Let's make the things easier for them. I mean, what was the reason taking your skirmishers out? I just don't understand. Alright, looks like elephants are triggered. Elephants are coming. I was thinking about doing it with my general unit, but that's even better. So make sure everybody is on the fire at will mode. And are you waiting for a red light or what? Just move. It's maybe even better if we give them a slight angle, like something like this. If we can do, that might be a better idea, to be honest. And these guys can run until to that position. Go for it, guys. Looks like they're gonna be clashing onto our units. Alright, start already. Let's see. And stop shooting you, all of you. And these guys can stop shooting after that as well. They can shoot to them, to be honest, but not to my units. Let's see how the elephants look like. Maybe they'll just get crushed over here. That's not what I was trying to make it happen, basically. I was hoping that they will be running amok, but at least they not like destroyed completely. They're just running away now. So which is good in some point. What we can do is let's move the armies just like that and let them stay in this position. Alrighty. Guys, keep shooting at them. Make them go crazy, please, but not towards us, towards their own units. Yep. Go back in the city. Go back in the city. Not towards us. I mean, we can stop shooting now. Yes, please. Not anymore. I need them alive. But they're just coming towards us, so they're just gonna get killed over here. I'm gonna have to pull another elephant unit. I'm not so sure am I gonna be able to get those guys or not, but let's just hope that we will. Where are you moving? I mean, can't you just stay on your ground? Let's move our general. Wow, like, I mean, this pathfinding and stuff sometimes is so tiring, you know. So let's kill these guys. They're doing some BS stuff currently, and that cost a lot of cavalry general for us. Alright, guys. Elephants. Shoot at the elephants. Yep, perfect. Don't shoot anymore. Let them go and destroy their own units. And you just hold your ground, okay? Hold your ground. That's what I said, right? It is very difficult to deal with these stupids, you know. They're doing everything that I'm asking them not to do. So it is not easy to deal with them. Guys, you're not in the guard mode. Like, why the hell you guys are moving? And our plan is just didn't work out. So we're gonna have to deal with them manually. Whatever. At least we are done with their At least we are done with their basically elephants. And let's see. These guys doesn't need to shoot anymore. We'll just finish the rest with our general cavalry. Let's take care of those freaking skirmishes. I don't know how we were not being able to do it at the first place. But get over here. Is that a general cavalry? No, round shield cavalry. Yeah, where are you going? I don't really understand what is the point over here. That is just ridiculous. I'm gonna try to get their cavalry. So if you guys can shoot at them, and maybe they will come towards us. Yep, that's what I was talking about. I'm trying to see if anyone will move towards us. Looks like no. Alright, I'm thinking what can I do so I can make the things better. Probably moving over here might be a good idea in some extent. And getting this cavalry close by as well. Alright, whatever. Yep, shoot our own units. I mean, missiles in this siege battle just menace, you know? I mean, it makes me tired so much. Yeah, I knew that's gonna happen. So let's go for this, guys. And with the help of our general unit as well. Maybe we can take care of them all at once. And the greatest charges. Just don't let them to survive from that position. Yeah, we didn't even need a general unit. They all got. They get them all. And moving over here. So you know what I'll do? I will take these guys and make them a separate formation. That's the best thing I can think of currently. But you all guys are still very welcome to shoot if you'll see anyone close by. What they have left with? They have general cavalry and some Iberian infantry. I think it's time for us slowly go towards to the inside of the settlement and take care of these guys. I'm sorry. And let's move these guys over here too. Perfect. Like our missiles are like moving around the way they please. I wish I could have been there and take care of those guys. Alright, let's move them. I'm only worried about their general cavalry, to be honest. They have just too many in numbers, but we'll see. We might be able to take care of them easily. So let's get these guys. Again, once more. What we can do over here now is we can block this way, just like this, and get these guys to this position now. At least archers, can you guys come over here? Yeah, just stay like that. And let's move these armored hoplites a bit more. Who asked you to stay in the backwards position? Did I? I don't recall that. They're exhausted. We might be able to get them. If we will be able to get them, I want my general over here, so in order to take care of all of their leftovers. Okay, stop shooting. You guys, just stay over here. I'm not gonna need you anymore. Yeah, they will hold this street very firmly. I have no doubt about that. I was just wondering, like, how can I get their general cavalry basically towards our hoplites. Yeah, it looks like they are doing now. Archers, move back. Both of you. Move back and stop shooting. You guys come over here. Perfect. Let's take care of these guys. Great, enemy general is died, and now we can go ahead and move towards their square slowly. And same for this guys. You guys keep going as well. Let's go. I mean, why one unit went too far where the another stayed far behind? I don't understand, but let's go over here. I don't want my units to get crushed over here. Take care of this general cavalry at first, please. Let's go over here now. No general. Right, well, we got them. We definitely have to move all of these armies back and retrain them. So it's just too many casualties before sending them away. And we got them. We lost just a bit of men thanks to our high quality units, but we completely destroyed them and got their settlement and added to our empire. So let's see how many population they have in Thapsus there. Looks like, wow, they're very well populated and definitely enslaving. And he got a veteran warrior. So folks, I will go ahead and end this episode here. That battle took long enough, and I will go ahead and do all the necessary stuff in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in the next episode.